on YouTube? It is Michelle, aka Anshell, aka owner of Anshell's Crafting Corner. Thank you again for joining me. It is Wednesday, which means it is also Wind It and Whipped Wednesdays. I think that's what we're going to go with. I'm not really sure how I'm going to, that title, but we'll work on it. First and foremost, before anything, I want to wish my grandmother a happy birthday in heaven. Today would have been her 90th birthday. So I know she's probably having a big party right now. But happy birthday, Grandma. We miss you. We love you. And Chloe's doing great. So I just want you to know that. Okay, so I have two WIP projects today. But one, I don't know if it's going to get done because I don't know if I have colorful enough yarn to do what I need to do. So this is what I'm working on today. This is one of my T-Rex dinosaurs. And obviously all I have to do is make spikes for him. So, and he's adorable. But I also have a smaller one that if you look closely, this is actually called fruit salad. I was gonna say Fruit Loops. Whoops, that's a cereal. This is called Fruit Salad. The yarn is called Fruit Salad. I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. And as you can see, it's got all these fun colors in his body. Problem is I think all the colors I have are very neutral. They're not kind of bright like this. So I had to take a quick look at my yarn and see what colors I have and what might go well with him. But for the big guy, excuse me, I'm debating on what color to do his spikes. If you know, you know, because I've done this guy so many times and it's hard to do different color combinations. So I'm debating. I'm thinking maybe blue. I also have some black. I might have some burnt orange. I'm not really sure. I don't want to do yellow because I did yellow spikes on another dinosaur yesterday. Actually I have them right here. So this is what the spikes look like. This guy I was only able to get 4 spikes on this guy. Sometimes I can get up to 5, but this guy was a little testy. So I don't want to do yellow again, but I'm gonna see excuse me, I got a tickle in my throat. I want to see what I can come up with and we will work on them. And then I'm gonna see, maybe I might do some winding today. I'm not sure because I still have the 2 that I did or 3 rather, sorry. The 3 I did last week. So I'm debating what to do. But you know what, first and foremost, I am starving and I don't feel like cooking. The only thing I have to do pretty much at all today is throw a Mississippi pot roast together in the crock pot. I don't know what I want to do. I might just go to McDonald's. They're open, so... Let's go to McDonald's. I'll be right back. Okay, so I ate, fed the dogs. Everybody's happy right now. I pulled a couple colors. Again, I'm not using the yellow and the green. I really don't know if I like it, but let's give it a try. Which one is this? This is fresh green. I think the other one they have is spearmint. I think I used it all up when I made my pickles late last year. So I don't know if I'm crazy about that combo. The orange, I'm definitely not doing it. First, it's too close. I think it's just going to clash. So I'm definitely not doing that. This is called Canyon. This might be my only option. It's called Storm Blue. I think I did this combination before. I don't have enough black. Otherwise, I probably would have done black. I've done black too, and it's really pretty. I don't think I have enough for five spikes. I think I'm just gonna stick with the blue. Green is pretty, but I don't think it would go, I don't think it goes well with this red. I still haven't decided what I'm doing on little guy yet. So I'm gonna work on him. I will figure out little guy. And then I'll decide what I am doing for the rest of the night. I don't know if I'm going to wind tonight. Because like I said, I got the 3 that I did last week. The little bit of black I have, maybe I'll just wind that little bit up. Or I might just work on an octo or something. I don't know yet. So many decisions. And it's getting late and I'm tired. And yeah. So let's get to work on his spikes. Put them on him. Reattach his label. And I'll say what to do from there. I don't know about little guy yet. We'll figure it out. Let's get to work. Okay, so I got 4 stripes made. There you go. You can see it. So I'm going to stop there for now. I'm just going to see on my guy if I need to make more. And I know you probably can't see it, but that's okay. You'll see it at some point. I like to take the top of the head. This is the center right here. I try to center the tip of the spike on top of the center of the head as best as I can. And I take a knitting needle and I hold it in place. Just like that. And I have to get my other knitting needles. But I pretty much do the same. I do it all the way down. Let's see if I can bring it. There you go. You can see a little bit better. So I bring it all the way down. I have to hold these in place. So I don't have my other needles in my sight yet. So that's 3. Am I going to be able to pull off 6? I don't know. I might not. I don't know. I might have to space measure so I can make 5. Let's do it this way. Tails up. Wait, there he is. Okay, so. No, we're going to be stuck at 5. Okay, so 5 it is. That's not too bad. So I need to make 1 more spike. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to sew the spikes on this little guy. And we will be done with them. So this is my last one. I was only able to do 4 because I don't know why. I guess the yarn or my tension or I don't know, something was off. So I was only able to get 4 on him. I'm going to be able to get 5 on this one, which is, it's fine. No big deal. So I got my 5 spikes. Oh, there's one in his head already. Okay. I'll get it together. Don't mind me. I'll get it together. So we're going to switch this one out for this one because it's taller. Okay. So you saw we already got one set up. So what I normally do is I go to the other end. I go for the tail. You just stab him in his body like that. It doesn't look great, but it will look better once it's all sewn in. So this is what it's looking like. It's pretty even. It's as even as I'm going to get it, at least. So all I do now is... I didn't mean to do that. All I do now is I go each spike, and what I do is I actually start on one end, go up, and then work my way back. So I'm actually sewing it twice to the body. I think for this one, I will start at the top. I'm gonna take this guy out because I need room to work. Done.
Over the next year, the small things piled up.
He's so cute.
My dad had a green card. He was born in HARBRS. She mispronounced my last name at our wedding rehearsal, even though she'd heard it 100 times. When we told her I was pregnant, she hugged my husband and whispered loud enough for me to hear, "I hope they..."
Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start the spikes for little guy here. And I don't have any colors per se available to me right now. I may have some yellow, but I don't feel like pulling it out. So I pulled out this ocean color from I Love This Yarn. And because there's so many colors in here, I think it'll blend pretty well. So I'm going to do the spikes. I'm going to do everything off camera because my battery's trying to get a little low. And I know I'm running on extended time. So I got to be extra careful. So I'm going to do the spikes off camera. I'll do some of the sewing of the spikes on camera. Probably not all of them. Maybe one or two of them like I did with Big Guy. And I'll show you the final product when I am finished. Works for me. See you in a little bit. Okay, so big embarrassment, guys. I finished the little guy. Look how cute. But I forgot to hit the record button when I was putting the spikes on. So, yeah. Shows you how tired I am. So, I am going to show you now that he came out really cute. And I'm actually happy with the color combination on this. So, I'm trying to see. I saw somewhere that it looks like there's little specks of this particular color in him, but I couldn't tell for sure. Either way, I'm happy with him. He's cute. And my dogs are barking up a storm, which means my neighbors are probably waking up right now. Lovely. All right, people. So I will see you on Friday for Finally Friday. And no winding tonight because I am really tired. And I want to get this, hopefully I can get this out in a decent hour. So I will see you Finally Friday. And don't forget Valentine's Day Saturday, guys. Give your loved ones some smooches and some chocolates and some roses and teddy bears and whatever else you can get your hands on. It is what it is. All right, guys. I will see you Friday. Thank you so much for joining me. Please be sure to subscribe, like, comment, ask questions. You know the works. I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.